Good morning, setters. Today is the 9th of November 2021, so just giving you a market update on Tuesday, which already we have provided our plan on Sunday night. If you haven't seen it, please go back to the Discord program. It should be on there. So let's start off with the S&P 500. Okay, currently is sitting on the top trend line right here. Couple of bars that already is showing maybe we will reverse. However, we are still in a very strong bullish phase one at the moment. It's like a forever uptrend, never drop. Some point in time, I see it retracing. When will it do? I don't know, but you can see, let me zoom in a bit. You can see we have a ring high bar on Friday. Yesterday is an inside bar, so it is kind of showing it's getting a little bit tired. However, we need to see bare minimum a 1 hour change of trend first. Okay, my order just opened. I'll go into that a bit later. I already posted on the Discord program and our Telegram network, so members could follow my trade. It's up to you guys. So yep, on the back to S&P 500, we need to see at least the 1 hour change of trend. Currently, daily's bullish, hourly is still on an uptrend, so nothing changes just yet. However, this strong phase one bringing a certain concern to me. Whenever we have a very strong phase one, the phase two tend to be a bit more stronger. We shall see. Okay, if you look at back as reference, I have to bring back to last year around sort of June, July time, and then we retrace in sort of September time. So this phase two period here is a bit stronger. However, we shall see. I don't really want to see it too aggressive sort of phase two, so that's why my marked area is at 4,555 as a soft level. If not, the monthly pivot 4,500 area would be another level that I like to go long again, but currently I am not long on S&P 500 because it's too late in this phase and I don't like to trade late anyway. Moving on to NASDAQ, very similar story. We are actually of the trying to break this channel, okay, and a couple of reversals or indication in the daily. The bar's getting a bit stronger. Yesterday's an inside bar. Friday again was a rain high, so daily's looking a bit tired. However, same thing, we bare minimum we need to see the hourly at least break below the 16,250, then we may see a phase two happen. Currently price action still bullish, so I just have to sit and wait for the phase two to happen. Okay, Dow Jones Industrial is the same, really. Is very strong phase one. Okay, yesterday a high test bar, and then now are we going to, okay, my computer play a bit, sorry about that. So let me just yeah, so currently yesterday bar was a high test bar, so are we going to see a phase two to start? We need to see a change of trend on the smaller time frame. Okay, so currently hourly still intact for uptrend, so nothing changes just yet, so we have to wait again. Nikkei showing some weakness this morning. Actually, you can see clearly the momentum of the Asian indices, Hang Seng, the Nikkei, is not as strong as the US indices, so it's not so my top focus, because I like to buy where where's the strongest, where the most momentum is. Clearly is the US market, so that's my main focus. I always use other indices as my reference just to see what they're doing, because they are the same category of instrument anyway. So we are seeing a potential phase 2. Yeah, it's actually currently phase 2 at the moment, but how strong this phase 2 will be. Phase 2 tend to be quite weak, so we may see a bounce slowly back to this 28,600 area, which coincide with the monthly pivot, and the 200 EMAs, daily EMAs not far away. So potentially this area I may look for a long opportunity, so something like that. So if we go down to here, smaller time frame change of trend, then I may look for a long position on the Nikkei. Okay, moving on to our currency. So we can see, let's start off with the daily. Since last week, the FOMC meeting, we see a rejection around the 94.60 area. Now it's drifting lower. So my bias is going to be a dollar seller this week. How low can it go? Let's see, probably around the 92.68. This sort of area would be my target, but we need to see how strong the momentum is at the moment. Okay, so the flip side is obviously euro dollar. Don't really trade dollar index directly. You can see price we don't actually have a clear trend. So on this, either you want to be a range trader at the bottom in this, take this low test bar, but I see multiple sort of resistance. So for me, I really need to see price break above this 1.1618 area. So something like around this area first. If I can draw a straight line, just give me a second. Yeah, for me to get involved with euro dollar, price need to break above this first to open up more room for me to take it to the upside. So for me, I'm not in at the moment. I may look for a long position later, because I feel like that's the cleaner option through there. Okay, so I like dollar CAD because it's just a trend following. So it's a daily downtrend, undeniable, and then as you can see, price last week after the FOMC, which is Friday, we had a doji bar. Now price is drifting lower, so followed our simple trend following condition, dropping down to the hourly. You can see a change of trend pattern already, so a double top trying to break at the moment. So I just took a simple breakout 1 2 3 pattern. Target wise, it would be, I'm setting it at this top channel, which is also the weekly S3, so which is very significant. The monthly, we can go a little bit lower, so I'm just going to drag it a bit lower as well. So just, yeah, probably around here, 200 and whatever, just a little bit around this area would be my target. Obviously I will manage it accordingly. Beginning traders, I recommend to take some profit when you reach 1-to-1, but for me, I like to aim for multiple reward to risk anyway, so a high reward to risk trade. So it's just a standard swing trade for me. Other pairs that may be in an interest is Kiwi. You can see is very strong on Friday, had a low test bar. Yesterday, a bullish continuation bar. Let me just switch off the pivot first in case a bit messy. So you can see on Friday, I actually missed this trade, but doesn't matter. We can't catch all the trade anyway. So Friday, pull back to the support and resistance zone, coincide with the 50 EMA monthly pivot, and continuation divergence, excellent, meets all the conditions, but is going at the moment. So will I catch the trade? We shall see. I'm in dollar cat already, so I don't like to, but this is an area that I'm looking at, the 7130 area, maybe a retest, smaller time frame change, and I'll take maybe the the 4 hour higher low to trend continuation to go long, but we shall see, because I'm already on dollar cat already. Of course, I will we will inform you guys in the group anyway, so you'll get a trade signal if we decided to take this trade. Okay, moving on to commodity. Gold is, we're seeing a change of trend, or a little mini weak daily uptrend, high low. We have broken this 1800 level through here. Maybe we're potentially heading back to the 1900, so we've got a bit of room in there. Gold, again, when it goes, really does go, so look for a few push a little bit higher, maybe a week phase 2 daily, or even sometime dropping down to 3-4 hours. Just look for the next pullback on the 3-4 hours as an intraday, or the trade the 4-hour trend to go long. Okay, silver is quite nice, actually, back into a daily uptrend. Okay, again, it's already in phase 1, so I'll probably focus more on gold and use silver as a reference. I'm not a big silver trader anyway. I mostly trade gold, but use silver as a reference. Okay, crude oil. What is crude oil doing? To be honest, I have zero interest. I posted last week that I potentially wanted to take a phase 2 trade, which is around here on the Tuesday. I missed that because I went to the gym. That's fine, no problem, it's live anyway. But if any of you taken the trade, could have some quick profit. That was the area I said last week. If on Tuesday, if we retest the daily pivot, which is around this area, 83 area, which it did, and then bang. So you could have banged some profit through this short-term trade. I was not in, but whoever was in, excellent, congratulations of taking the trade. Currently, price action is daily downtrend, weekly uptrend, so we are seeing some conflicts at the moment. So I'm not in. I don't intend to be in, to be honest, at this level, and I'm just gonna leave oil, to be honest. But if any of you like to trade that in from the simple trend following system, then yes, maybe look for a break of this area here. A break of the trend line resistance. Let's drop down to 3-4 hours to have a look. Yeah, if it breaks this sort of a resistance level, you may want to trade a 4-hour trend continuation. But for me, I see better options somewhere else, so I'm not really eager to trade oil. Okay, stocks, that's top of my list, either for investing or trading, is up to you guys. Obviously, we are in Palantir, which is doing okay. He's popping higher. I think there is a report coming today, so I am still in this trade. I'm happy to stay in. I've already taken some profit on Palantir. Where do I see this going? I have an ultimate very optimistic target at the all-time high, back around the $44-45 area. I am actually also in some investment as well, so you can trade that if you're advanced. If you or beginners traders, you can just invest on that, not using leverage. It's totally up to you. Another one that I already mentioned in our group from last week is Uipath. What I like about Uipath a lot is I'm just gonna switch off my orders for now because it will show a bit easier. So open position off. Okay, perfect. So what I like about this is totally, you can see last time it tried to base, but it couldn't break resistance through here. So it try, fail, try, fail down. Okay, so it could not break this resistance line here. This time is different. So we have a inverted head and shoulder. All right. If you're aggressive, you could have taken the right shoulder. I didn't, so I took a retest in here, or I also invested some, and I'm trading some at the moment. Okay. So how high can it go? Again, you know, I am when I'm in a trade in stock, when I'm early, I like to be optimistic. Okay, but be, you know, stay, let the trade do its thing. So my actual target is around $90 at the moment. Of course, I will manage it accordingly. You know, based on the US indices. We are seeing a very bullish momentum at the moment, so we could see a very strong finish on small cap stock like that. And Uipath is a robotic company, and I personally think, you know, I like technology, so, you know, I'm happy to stay in and see what happened. You know, if any of you saw that on the group, you could capture the trade like us as well. All right. Another stock is top of my list at the moment is CONB. Obviously, we can see is very strong daily phase one in there. Some point in time, we may see a retracement, but where the retracement would be, that is, it all depends. I will try and correlate that with the indices. Let's have a look where the potential area is anyway. I think even the probably around the 300 or between 300 to $320 mark around here. Come back to the 2050 EMA, look for a smaller time frame, change of trend. So it's a bit like, you know, our well, exactly like our simple trend following system that I'm anticipate to use to take it long on Coinbase. We are already in from investing, so my average is very good price, $230, something like that. So I'm sitting in healthy profit at the moment, but you know, I'm letting it run at the minute. If you want to follow more, we do have a watchlist, stock watchlist that we post on our group every single month, which I'm going to show you. So this is obviously the intraday that trade that we post on our Discord channel. So the dollar cat that I post in there, and then the stock watch list, you can see, you know, that when you click on here, we have a video to show you. Click on the link, then you can see what I'm looking at and what I like to trade. So you know, you can click in there. Okay, it needs to log in, but you know, for the members would have Uipath last week already. I've done a video and you know, basing up nicely, so we're trading that. So every single month we would post a watch list in here, and people can download if you are members. So bang, you can open it up and you will see through here from October what we talked about, what we like to trade on Apple, maybe Nvidia is, you know, doing really well. So we do post our insight on what stock and crypto to watch as well from our group. So what I'll do is I will drop a link on the description if you are watching it on YouTube. If you are watching it on our IGTV, check out on our links in bios. On the bios, you can click through and join our Discord channel. The final one that I want to quickly have a look is the crypto market. Let's start off with the king, shall we? So Bitcoin had actually made a new all-time high, I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, so strong bullish push through to $68,000 now. Great. I like to see price continue to break higher, stay above 70, and continue the trend and have a strong rally. You know, my target, my conservative target would be around 90k to 100k, but that's optimistic target is 130, 160, 130k, 160k. We're talking about crypto here. Anything can happen. I know a lot of people said, "Are you too optimistic?" You know, it's probably not going to happen. However, if you look back at history, 2020 we're at 5,000, and then zoom, shoot up to 60k plus in a year's time. Now we had the correction, fantastic. If you follow us, we said we'll be buying around the 30k mark, which we did, right? And now we're enjoying the profit at the moment. Okay, final one that I want to talk about is Ethereum. Same thing, excellent, continue to, you know, breaking higher, 4,800 now. So I like to see price to break above the 5,000, continue, stay above 5,000 and continue higher. All right, conservative target is 8,000, optimistic target 10, 12, 13, 14. We shall see, but yeah, I'm intending to take some profit before Christmas anyway. So if you have any question, drop us a message. Otherwise, I will drop our Discord link so you can join our channel, ask us question, and follow our trade idea. All right. If you're on Instagram, the links will be on our bios. If you're watching it for other channel, the links will be on the description. Many thanks and have a good day.